with episode 98 of Road to 99 overall in NBA 2K11 My Career, where we start as a 35 and work our way up to 99. If you missed the last episode, a lot has happened. Let's take a moment to reminisce. To start off, the season ended abruptly, and we're talking getting eliminated by the Orlando Magic in the Eastern Conference Finals, but it didn't end there. We went into the off-season. Management asked us, who do we want on the New York Knicks? I gave them a list, and they said maybe. So you know what they did? They brought in a 37-year-old Steve Nash to replace us. The disrespect is crazy, but we found a new home in Sacramento, and they are loaded like my Baconator fries from Wendy's. There is so much talent that these games might not be as stressful anymore. And AP's hairline could be the greatest comeback in NBA history. Not only is the roster an upgrade, but we're no longer living on Roger Mason's couch. We have 4 walls of our own that we can call a home. But a new year, a new season, new team, new environment. First game in Sacramento against the Utah Jazz. Objectives for the game: commit no more than 5 fouls. This is a lock. Limit your matchup to 12 combined layups or dunks. I don't know who they think Deron Williams is, but he's not scoring against Alejandro Papapadoulis. We're keeping the headband. This is a lock. And finish the game with a teammate grade of A+ or better. We never finish below an A+. This is a lock. New team. We still have the pregame tunnel jumps, though. We're catching air. But look at this arena. This isn't Sacramento. This is Utah. Look at this platoon we're going in with. We have a competent center and we have a teammate. We have multiple teammates who can move around the court. And I can trust them with the ball. I can trust them without the ball. What a time to be alive and to be playing NBA 2K11 My Career. Carmelo Anthony and Alejandro Papapadoulis. This should have happened in New York, but it's happening in Sacramento. Jerseys are clean. I'm rocking with the purple. Number 40 is kind of disgusting. I wish there was a way to change that. But stats on the season, there are none. This is the lowest our turnovers are going to be all season. Now you can look at the turnovers. Look at the turnovers now. But tip-off begins, we lose it. But that's okay, because we get the ball in the corner, we go straight into the paint, and we lay it in. It's a basket and then some. T-Mac cannot guard us. That's an old man. At the line, we miss the free throw. What a way to start the season. But now we have the ball again. A little pick and roll. Carl Landry lays it in. That's an assist. I think he got blocked. They kind of hit it in. We don't want to talk about that. Still an assist. But now we have the ball again. We're sizing up Deron. Give it to Landry. Backdoor cut. Double clutch dunk. We are fitting right in Sacramento. The chemistry is at an all-time high. We haven't even gone bowling yet. But then we cross it over, bring it back, size up Deron, kick it out to Melo. He gets it to go. That's a 3-pointer. This team is incredible. Now we're on defense, and we're falling to the ground. What are we doing, Tyreek Evans? Stand up. But then Tracy McGrady with the ball. He forgets he's supposed to be 97 years old and is balling out on Tyreek Evans. But AP with the ball, we're a freight train. We bring it back. Lay it off to Melo again. He gets fouled. Send that man to the line. Melo's not missing his free throws. But then Tracy McGrady scores again. He has 10 points in the first quarter. And this man is on the verge of retirement. Let that sink in. But now AP has the ball. We cross it over. Bring it back. Fade away at the midi, goes in. We're picking up right where we left off. It's the same thing, but a purple uniform. We get the ball from Melo. Cross it over again. Fade away at the midi one more time, and that goes in. Now Tyreek Evans with the ball. Hits us on the back door. We slam it in again. The standing dunk is at an all-time high. Cross over to the left. We drop it off to Samuel Dalembert. He loses it. I don't know if that's my fault or not. But then Deron Williams, the most disrespectful fadeaway I've ever seen in my life. How is he moving like that? Doesn't matter. We have the ball again. Landry hits us. We slam it in on the backdoor cut. No one's stopping that in Utah. Nobody. But then what do you know about the Al Jefferson shoulder shimmy pull-up midi? I wish I knew nothing about it, and I've seen too much. Carmelo with the ball, pulls up for 3. I get to sit and spectate while my teammates do something productive out here. And that's how we end the first. What a time to be alive. This team is incredible. Start of the second, Preston Drew, the young midget rookie point guard whose job we stole, is dribbling the ball. Hits us in the corner. We drive straight into the paint. We get the basket and then some over 14 defenders. How did that go in? We don't know. But it did, and we're at the line. We missed the free throw again. I don't know what it is. We cannot time a free throw right now. But now we're sizing up Raja Bell. Spin move into the paint. We slam it in. The Tomahawk is back. We're not playing Black Ops 2. We're just very aggressive at the rim. You love to see that. But now we're sizing up Duran in the corner. No time on the shot clock. Pull up. It goes in. But then Melo hits us on the block. We go straight into Duran Williams. Get it to go over him. It's another basket and then some. Another and one. We're at the line. We finally convert a free throw. But not only is this team playing offense, Melo gets a steal off his head. Airs it out to us. We drop it off Tyreek Evans. He misses. Tyreek Evans is a little iffy. I don't know how I feel about this man yet. It could just be because it's the first game and we've had a small sample size. But only time will tell. Cross it over to the right. Lay it off to Carl Landry. He gets it to go. The easiest basket of his career. But then Tyreek Evans hits us in the paint and we windmill it over a defender. Duran Williams is not stopping that, and he's getting put on a poster that's going up on our wall for years to come. Look at this collection. Beautiful collection. It looks incredible. At the line, free throw goes in. Miss the first two, make the last two. We're going to halftime. We're down by 7, but we're not concerned. Duran Williams with 11 points, 5 assists, and a steal. Not bad. But Alejandro Papapadopoulos with 24 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists at the half in our Sacramento debut. This man is incredible. Start of the third, we cross over to the left, walk into the paint, we slam it in again. How many times are we gonna get a highlight play? It's the headband. People love to see it. But then a doo-doo dribble, drop it off to Tyreek Evans. He gets it to go. That's an assist. But then Duran Williams has to answer back. We're sleeping on defense. He hits a three-pointer right in our face. But it doesn't end there. We get the ball. He steals it right from our pocket. And we fall to the ground. That is embarrassing. And he slams it in. But we have to answer back. Drop it off to Carl Landry. He slams it in. That's an assist. Now Carl Landry with the ball. He hits us on the little wraparound. Cross him over. Step back. Three-pointer goes in. We're not losing this game. Cross over to the left. Bring it back. Go back in. Drop it off to Melo. There was not a doubt in my mind he was missing that. But now Gordon Hayward with the ball. He misses. We get the rebound. Push it up. Throw a lob to Melo. He lays it in. The chemistry is there. The headband connection. Sacramento hasn't seen talent like this in the last 77 years. I don't even know anyone good from Sacramento. Do they have bagels there? I hope so. But now a doo-doo dribble. Give it to Melo. Go back door, and we lay it in. Give and go of dreams. I didn't even have to call for it. He just knew. But now Raja Bell with the ball. Pull up 3. Goes in. What are we doing, Tyreek Evans? Now a crossover to the left. Bring it back. Drop it off to DeMarcus Cousins. He lays it in. I love that we have a real center now. But now we drop it off to Melo in the paint. And they kick it out to Tyreek Evans. He gets it going finally. And Duran Williams with the craziest assist I've ever seen to Paul Millsap. He gets blocked. We steal it. They hit it. They hit it again. And nobody can make the overhead pass. Just throw it in the air. 47 feet. I'll Randy Moss it over someone. This game is rigged. But we cross over to the left. Drop it off to Tyreek Evans again. He gets it to go. He just needed one shot to go in, and now he's not missing. But now Tyreek with the ball. Hits us in the corner. Fade away at the midi. Goes in. We're not losing this game. Doo-doo dribble. Pump fake at the midi. Drop it off to DeMarcus. He slams it in. But now a crossover to the left. Bring it back. Drop it off to DeMarcus again. He gives it to Hassan Whiteside. And he lays it in. I haven't heard that name in years. But a crossover to the left. Bring it back. We get doubled. Hit Carl Landry. And he gets it to go. And that's how we end the quarter. We're down by 5. But what a time to be a Sacramento Kings fan. Because this team is electric. Start of the third. Melo steals it. The midget point guard lays it in. Who is that man? He's been watching me at practice, I swear to God. He's been watching me at practice, I swear. But now we get the ball in the corner. Dribble it in a little bit. Size him up. Step back. fadeaway goes in over the defender's head. But now they hit Mets third baseman David Wright at the three-pointer. Goes in. He's got a toddler on him. Nobody's there to defend that. But we're getting doubled. We hit Mello. He brings it out, reevaluates. One-footed three-pointer goes in. But then they hit Raja Bell off the inbound stop and pop three-pointer right over our head top. But then we have to answer back. Preston hits us. We hit a three-pointer. And I feel like Klay Thompson. But this man Preston needs to relax. He sizes up the defender and pulls up. This is Jimmer Fredette reincarnated. This is insane. This man might be taking our job. But then Al Jefferson on the block again. Couple pump fakes. Doesn't matter. 4-point game. We have the ball. We get them jumping straight into the paint. We lay it in over the defender. But the rookie's gonna rookie. What are we doing here? Give it to the second-year veteran. He takes a terrible shot, and he misses. But now we have the ball. We bring it back. Drop it off to Eddie Curry. I hate that he followed us here. He's a disgrace to the headband community. But then we get the ball. Bring it back. Cross it over. Fade away at the mid. He goes in. We're not losing this game. But Duran tries reaching. We go right past him. We lay it in. Get the basket. Get the foul. We're going to the line for one more. At the line. Free throw goes in. But now it's a 4-point game. Deron Williams with the ball. Sneaks by. Al Jefferson wide open. Midi goes in. We're down by 6. Bring it back. Step back 3. Goes in. Cut the lead to 3. But it's not enough. We end the game with 48 points, 10 rebounds, 13 assists, 5 turnovers. We only missed 6 shots. A little bit better than our matchup. Look at the turnovers now. We're on a real team. We're not getting doubled every possession. Only 5 turnovers. The future is bright. But we finished with a B-, 2 out of 3 objectives. We lose, and we get 1,312 skill points to spend. But I'd say a triple-double in our Kings debut is a success. We lost, but we look cool in purple. And we played good. The future is bright. We want Miami in the finals. But that takes us into the post-game press conference.
You really ended up looking foolish out there calling for the ball so many times in poor situations. What in the world were you thinking?
We're not even in New York anymore, and the gaslighting continues. The only thing they can bring up in our first game as a Sacramento King is how often we called for the ball. I barely even called for the ball. They can't even say nice triple-double in a debut. Or you looked really good in purple. Or did you know that you and Carmelo Anthony have matching headbands? None of that. Nil. Nada. They bring up the worst thing they could find. It's not even that bad. We're a great locker room player. The teammate chemistry is at an all-time high. We haven't even gone bowling yet. Once we go bowling, we're going to break the scale for team chemistry. I barely even called for the ball. I don't even know why they're saying this. No more questions. That takes us out of the game. 1,555 skill points to spend, and we're going to do so right now. Since it's the regular season, I'm okay with just going for the overall. This is a road to 99, so we put it all into our offensive awareness. Bring that up to an 82, and we can end the video as an 83 overall. But now that we're in the regular season and playoffs are over, I would like to get through as many games as possible. I'm still playing every single game, and these videos are still going to be over 10 minutes. So the plan will probably be 2 or 3 games of video, maybe not as much footage of each game, or I just make the videos like 30 minutes and you get like 2 videos a week. Please let me know what you want to see, because we want the playoffs. We left New York without a championship, and I am disgusted. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, make sure you comment AP for MVP in the comments, and if you're not following, make sure you follow, because if you're not following, you're not going to see the videos as soon as they're up, and if you're not seeing them as soon as they're up, that means you're late. And if you're late, that means you're not early. If you're not early, then you're late, and if you're late, that means you're weird. Don't be weird, just follow. Thank you.